Hi everyone, I am Monica Chaudhary. So as you all know that we are in IIT, and today I want to bring a very special topic before you, which is IIT JEE preparation. We have Prashant sir with us, so we'll understand directly from sir what are the key insights for this particular exam. So hello sir.
Hello, thank you very much for inviting.
Please tell me what is this exam and how students should be ready prepared for this.
Yeah, JEE Joint Entrance Examination. This is the exam for entering the renowned College of Engineering in India. So as you know that we have so many IITs in India, which are very prestigious colleges. So every student is very much aspired for that. Examination is not easy. This examination is happening at two phases.
Yes.
One is in mains, another one is advanced for the advanced examination.
Okay.
So that's another challenge that the student has to face. So they really have to prepare very well throughout the 2 years, 11th and 12th.
Okay.
And for that, definitely they have to decide the best of the books for them. For example, we have R.D. Sharma, Tata McGraw-Hill, and Singage for mathematics. Then for physics we have H.C. Verma, D.C. Pandey books like that. In chemistry we have O.P. Tandon, JDB.
That brings me to the next question. As per you, what is the best place for the coaching when candidates decide to go for the coaching classes?
Correct. So there are so many coaching centers and they are doing very well in terms of giving training to students for clearing the JEE examination. We have heard a lot about Kota, then Pune, we have so many institutes. Then also in South India, in Hyderabad also, we have so many institutes.
I think, sir, they can decide as per their convenience,
Correct.
where they are from.
Correct.
And after a thorough research, they can find the best coaching institute in their own city.
Definitely based on the convenience of the student, they also have to consider so many factors, their accommodation and many other facilities. Some students are not really comfortable going to Kota, although Kota is very famous. Very famous for that.
Correct, yeah.
And another good thing in today's time is we have online forum also. However, sometimes it also has disadvantage, but online forums also there, a student can sit back their home and study. So that's also one option.
Okay, so they can very much count on online platforms as well. So
Yeah, online platforms are doing also very good. There are some online platforms which have same topic taught by different teachers in multiple batches.
Okay.
So wherever they are comfortable, they can go with that.
So when it comes to deciding the online platform, then there is one problem always. So how to decide one very verified source, for the online study? There are so many sources. How a student should, rely on particular one source.
Right. So they really have to go through the record.
Yeah.
What are the records they have produced? What are the results they have produced in the past?
Yeah.
And of course, they should get feedback from their seniors if they have gone through that. That's the best thing because they are always unbiased. This is how they can select the coaching institute, which is online forum, you can say. Their experience also matters. How much they are comfortable joining them. Because most of the time we find that one student is good in learning with this particular teacher, but other student is definitely not. The challenge, definitely they have to explore the option.
Absolutely, yes, makes sense. And then one more question: how students should deal with the challenge, to prepare for this exam? I'm sure there are many changes, in the pattern of this exam every year. So sometimes students are not aware of, what changes are going to be. So how should they really be, mindful of those changes and be prepared to deal with it?
Yeah, so I would say here the practice is going to play the key role.
Yeah.
They should always remember the three factors. The one is enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Enthusiasm here means that consistency.
Yeah.
As long as they are consistent in their practices, definitely that leads to the patience. And with the patience, they can come to the determination that I'm definitely gonna do that. And this is how they can, face the challenges on the way. And by the proper guidance from the expert teachers, wherever they are comfortable, they can start cultivating their thought process.
Yeah.
Because IIT JEE is not something which is based on the repeated pattern and the question.
Yeah.
Every time they are going to put a questions where the student have to apply a new thought process.
What would be the final message, for our audience, for especially these target audience who are in the process of preparing for this exam? So what message you would like to give so that they can be motivated and enthusiastic for this?
Yeah, one of the challenges that students face while preparing for IIT JEE examination is distraction.
Yeah.
Two types of distractions are there. One
Yes.
is positive and another is negative.
Yes.
Positive distractions are like, for example, a student is connected with an institute,
Yeah.
but he is or she is attracted towards so many other study material of different institute,
Yeah.
which is known as window shopping, and they easily get distracted. Instead of solving the subject, the numericals which is given by their faculty, they are solving different study materials and they found it very attractive.
Yeah.
And this leads to incomplete assessments or assignments,
Yeah.
which doesn't help them at all. And
Okay.
negative distraction is also there where they are caught up with the social media, so many channels, and they are going through the videos which are not favorable and relevant for their preparation.
Correct.
So if they can just keep themselves away from the distraction, they are definitely ahead of 50% of the students who are aspired for IIT JEE examination, because most of them are victimized by this very problem which is known as distraction.
Distraction. Okay.
So they should definitely keep away themselves from it. And sometimes we also find that the students are facing a challenge in terms of solving a problem which is based on different pattern,
Yeah.
which is new to them.
Yes.
So for that, I would like to give 3 tips to them.
Yeah.
The one is, whenever they see the new problem,
Yeah.
they should always first observe. The
Yeah.
first step is observation.
Okay.
Observation includes which formula I am supposed to apply. Are you able to observe any pattern?
Yeah.
Have you written all the given information, etc. Then the second step, they should go with a baby step.
Okay.
Sometimes we don't know the roadmap, we don't know the steps, how to proceed with the problem. In that case, you always take very small steps.
Yeah.
Even the step can be a part of your 10th standard learning, 9th standard learning, and start putting the value of x as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 differently. The moment you observe the pattern,
Yeah.
a crux of it,
Yeah.
you can unlock the problem. And the
Perfect.
third step, then they should go with it. Even in that case, they are not able to solve the problem. They are supposed to again go back to the problem and see, is there any information they have missed out? The moment they got the information, in case they have missed out, immediately they can catch the solution or the steps,
Yeah.
and they can use their previous knowledge, practices, and solve the problem.
Makes sense. I think with this formula, they can easily solve that problem.
Definitely, I found many students, they got success when they have gone through observation,
Yes.
baby step, and find out if they have missed any information in the given problem.
So these were really very insightful key points from Prashant sir. I hope we'll be bringing such insightful videos in coming future as well. Stay tuned. Thank you.